Hi, everybody. It's Samar Michelle, your small business and nonprofit strategist. I wanted to talk to you today about your business budget. I have a lot of clients that come to me that really don't know how to start their budget or where to start their budget at. Either they are brand new and haven't really started, or they've started and they just really don't have a budget. And I know that a lot of times we don't want to talk about this, and we don't tell anybody we don't have a budget because that doesn't seem like the best thing, but it's just the truth. So if you don't have a budget and you really know you need to start one, I'm going to just give you a few easy tips to get you started. First of all, get a template. So you can go on Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel or any one of those spreadsheet softwares, or you can literally write it down on a sheet of paper or use a document. But the spreadsheets are good because they'll add things for you. But start by writing down everything that you spend money on in your business. Everything, all of your expenses. These are all your expenses, everything that you spend money on. And for my nonprofit folks, I know that sometimes you use your own money, but whatever money is being spent on, like anything you're paying for, write all of those things down and then give them a dollar amount. You can make an educated guess. It doesn't mean that that's the exact amount, but I always suggest that you start with a monthly budget. It turns into a yearly budget and it's a little easier to tackle. So go ahead and write down things in a monthly perspective. Now, if you know there is something that you pay for a year, you can write down that total, but divide that by 12. So divide that by 12 months. If you want to get a little more technical, my nonprofit, we really only run 10 months out of the year. So I typically divide those numbers by 10 because I know that I'm not going to get income or do fundraising. I'm only going to do that 10 months. So just to backtrack, you're writing down everything that you spend money on, everything. Toilet tissue, transportation, gas, like everything that you spend money on for your business, you need to write it down. If you are working out of your home, you still need to calculate rent that your business would pay you personally, because we don't want to mix our money. And I have a separate video on that, but we don't want to mix our business and our personal money together. So write down all of your business expenses, everything from top to bottom. Then you want to add a monthly dollar amount, how much you think you're going to spend on there. Then you want to organize this budget between things that you have to have and things that you can go without. So you want to do your required or your discretionary. So things that are required, like a business expense might be your phone or transportation, something that your website, something that you definitely have to have for your business. And then discretionary is going to be other things, like maybe marketing dollars, which marketing dollars you do need, but those are things that you can decide on and move around. So things that you may not need or don't necessarily need. And so do that. Then start to put things in categories. So if you have something listed for like Facebook ads, MailChimp costs, which is email marketing, anything that's related to marketing, you want to put that all under marketing, but still list it out individually so you can organize your budget into different categories. And so you always want to start with the expenses because you want to see what you're working with. And then you're going to add all of the sources of income that you have, all the income that you have. And again, you might not have anything. So we're going to make educated guesses. Where are we going to try to get income from? What are our programs that are going to generate income? What are our products that are going to generate income? What are we selling? Those are all things that are going to generate income. If you are a nonprofit and you're fundraising, your donor dollars and your fundraising income what does that look like? So we want to make sure that we add all of our income where our income sources are. We typically start with the expenses for two reasons. One, because we really can't set what our product pricing is and what our product goals are, or program goals or service goals, if we don't know how much money we need to make to function. So you want to do the expenses first and then do the income. And it's very simple. We want the income to exceed or be more than the expenses. So that is my simple breakdown of how you create a budget. Now, to backtrack for those of you that are new, and that may confuse you a little bit because you're like, I don't know what the numbers are going to be. Some items you need to research. If you don't know the cost of it, or you don't know how much it's going to cost you, this is a good time for you to research and see how much those things cost. So you know how much they are, so you can put it in your budget. Or you can make an educated guess. So you make a guess, not the educated guess is not off of just a whim, but come up with a strategy. So if I was going to guess income of, say, a dance performance, I know that my ticket pricing is going to be around $20, and I might have 100 participants. So now I can multiply 100 times 20, and I know that I'm going to have income of $2,000 for that. So you want to make an educated guess on the expenses and do as much research as possible. Find out what pricing is, what things cost, so that you can come to the table with your budget as realistic as possible. A budget, you guys will hear me say this a million times, it is a living document. It's going to change from year to year. So you want to be as educated as possible, get as close as possible, but just understand that these things are going to change. These numbers are going to change, and they're going to go up and down just like your business will. So I hope this is helpful. I hope you will go make a budget, even if it's on a sheet of paper, and just nail it down to some categories, and then you can go from there. That will get your brain going to see how much money you're going to need for your business. I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe to my webpage, to my YouTube, and follow me. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook. All of the ways to contact me are in my comments, and you can always go to SamaraMichelle.com and find all the ways to contact me, ask me questions, register for a workshop, and more. So see you guys later. Bye.